Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mamle and you are welcome. I'm smiling. I came across this video 3 days ago and I was like, you really? Our weekend I was a bit busy, so I said, let me make it fun for us all. It's about Kenya President Mr. Ruto. Mr. Ruto has been scored by his own people. And I was like, this is the first time I've never heard this like before. First time a president has been scored. Are we in school? I think it's good that he has been scored. I want each and every one, please, wherever you come from, Africa, Europe, America, Latin America, wherever that you come from, and you come across this video, please, can you score your prime minister, your president, and tell us the reason why you gave them the score? By the way, President Ruto has been scored C. They said, according to the news previously, he has been scored D. So, yes, he has reacted on this score. I'll bring you that. But before then, let's listen to the short clip and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you all. Thank you.
Pursue for you. Meanwhile, President William Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua scored grades C and D respectively in the latest InfoTrack survey, a slight improvement in performance rating from December last year. The pollster further stated that more than 50% of Kenyans believe that the country is headed in the wrong direction. And as Emily Chebet reports, the survey shows that senators are performing better than their National Assembly counterparts.
The number of Kenyans who are feeling that the country is headed on the wrong path remains above 50%, even though the percentage has been decreasing from July last year. According to a survey conducted by InfoTrack between 8th and 10th March, 58% of Kenyans believe the country is headed in the wrong direction, compared to 71% in July 2023 and 61% in December last year.
Yes, I keep smiling when I was listening because it just reminded me, took me back to school days, that when you are score low, you work hard. I think this is a good idea. Kenyans, well done to you, because this will be put in individuals' mind that if they are not doing well, we'll score them. Before election time, though, we need to score them before election time. You did well. But then, another thing is, he was scored before the recent demonstration, the doctors' demonstration, and 100 doctors were sacked because of the demonstration. So I was imagining and thinking, if they should do this survey now, how will they score him? So yes, I want you to score him. I want you to score him now and tell us the reason why you score him. Ghana, I want you to score your president, Nana Akufo-Addo. Senegal, Senegal president has just left. There is a reason why he left. I mean, they voted him out. So that, let's put that aside. Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, Congo, Cameroon people, we don't hear about them. I made a video about 6 months ago or so. We don't hear. You try to find news about Cameroon and it's not easy to come across anything. I think their media, they are the president or, the king. Is very tight on the news. They are not allowing news to go out. That's how I put it, because I've been trying hard. Maybe I'm not looking harder. But let's call him Cameroonian president. Which one? All of them, wherever you come from. South Africa, Uganda, our grandpa, Tanzania. Tanzania has been voted the happiest people in the world. So it means he's doing something good. Rwanda, please, my people, put your thoughts there. We want to know what is going on in your countries and what will you do different. I will start in UK. I will not talk about Ghana because Ghana, even though I say 50-50, I don't know too much. I can't tell. But in UK here, last year we have about, I can't even remember their names now, about 4 or 5 prime ministers change. Yes, change. One even was just 2 weeks. Mm, a change. And last night I came across a video that I've sent to one of my friends. Uh, I don't know. I think I'll make a video about it because that will make sense to a lot of people. Then when I finish this, yes, I'll continue with that. But under the comment section, people are saying a lot of things, especially concerning immigrants. So if they have to vote, that's how they will vote. But me voting, things has changed a lot, and things has changed a lot in different countries as well. I would say the first thing is food. I will talk about food because here we have a lot of things, and I will talk about the way they get involved in foreign affairs without taking the citizens into consideration. Homeless is very high now in this country, and talking about homeless, people put their frustration on immigrants instead of the president moving billions of dollars to pounds, sorry, to support war. They don't talk about that side, but their anger is on immigration. So if I want changes, I would like the president to look at the people and do a lot of changes, like build a lot of houses for the homeless people, instead of renting for them, renting for private landlord and paying more money. That money can build, even if it is short term buildings, like during the Second World War, they build flat for a lot of people that cannot afford. This is what I would like the president and the prime minister to tackle first, and also the hospital, to change things in the hospital. They are now, last week they said it's getting a bit better because, like me, I was not well for some time ago. I'm feeling much better now, but I need doctor attention. I was put on a list for a year, and after a year for me to get a consultant, it took me another year to get through the final decision, which I don't like, but I have to take it as it comes. By the grace of God, I'm feeling much better now. So yeah, hospital is another thing. Somebody will say you are here complaining about go to Africa, and you will see, yes, but that's a reality. We are paying tax, and so they have to look after us. Let's come to council tax. Council tax is going high, high, high. We each and everyone pay council tax in this country, and that's the money they use for the road, the light, the collecting of bin. Having said that, today is our bin day. They collected them fine, and a lot of petty things, but it's just going high and high all the time. If I tell you how much we pay a month, so some can pay yearly, but you can pay monthly as well. It's also, these are some of the things, as an immigrant and also a citizen in this country. There are certain things I can't say. I know my rights, so I will leave it there as it is now. But these are the things, when I look at, I will score the prime minister C as well, because we need improvement. And they are now preparing to go to war, like in Ukraine. The tanks are moving there, France are moving there, and the rest. People are hungry. People are hungry. They have to deal with that. They are going to Israel. Anytime there's war somewhere, they are quick, to go there and support physically or send money. So that's why I'm voting C. So please, mine is long. You cut yours short. Just listen. A, B, C, D, and let's make this video fun. Thank you so much for your time. This is what President Ruto has to say about, he didn't mention the vote, but this is after the He got a C grade. I'll be back. Thank you so much.
We must always make the correct decisions, not the popular decisions. We must make the correct decisions every time. That's how we are going to take Kenya forward.
The president expressed confidence that the path of tough choices would ultimately lead to the containment of the rising cost of living.
We must focus because we have a historic opportunity to change Kenya. Zile nchi ambazo ziko mbele yetu walitutangulia. Leo wamekomesha umaskini. Leo watu wengi wao wanafanya kazi. Leo they are industrialized. They have made progress. It is because they made the right decisions and leaders led from the front.
President William Ruto has in the past faced criticism for removing fuel subsidy and later introducing the subsidy scheme on grounds of lack of funds to pay oil marketers.
Yes, he was in church to announce his feeling, to tell Kenyans his feeling. And I was like, we preach in church, we preach, I mean, pastors preach in church. Church is not politics, but anyway, I like that he like his church. Most of the time he's at the church, and the church, he gave his information. You know, African religion, how it is. It's more political and more corrupt than any other. I don't even know how to put. Please don't come for me. But it is what it is. You understand what he said about the reason why he has been scored. We have to go through hardship just to survive, to be at the other. He's right. Sometimes you have to cut some things and it's painful. But you have to do it if you want to put your country right. But I just hope that it's not just saying, because, you know, I've been following Mr. Ruto for some years now, and right now I have 50-50 feelings about it. It's not like before when I was 100% behind him. So I hope things will change in Kenya. So next time when you have to, you know, vote for him, or when the exams time come, he will get a grade 8. That's what I'm looking forward to see. Having said that, there is this business entrepreneur and, you know, well known in Kenya doing business with the government. Mr. Ruto went to open one of his businesses, and it was, you know, you can tell they are friends, they are very close. If Mr. Ruto is my friend, well, I will say what he said, because you are getting a lot of money. You are not like the people on the street. You are different from the people on the street. Whatever you get, I mean, you want, you get. So he said, according to him, he wants Mr. Ruto to be in power for another 25 years because he's the leader for the people. So like 50 something percent that voted him see that they said he's going to the other direction. They are wrong. This friend, this entrepreneur businessman said that he wants President Ruto to be in power for the next 25 years because he loves him so much and he is so good for the economy. Please let's listen to him and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time.
Asante sana. Mjambo wananchi zote. Jambo, sauti hapa nasikia. Rais yetu iko hapa na iko na furaha. Liko anashindwa na hiyo weather, lakini mzee kushajaribu sababu ya nini kukuja hapa hata na barabara. He loves us so much, he loves this country so much that especially myself, I have no words to say thank you to him. God gives him 100 years of life. I wish that we have this president for at least for 25 years. No, mali angini iko miaka mingi sana. So if we have this ichi itabadlisha. I don't want to say much. I don't want to take much of his time because he has got a lot of other commitment. But I must say that, sir.
Yes, it is good for some people, and some people it is not good. You know, one man's poison is another man's precious food. That's how it is. So we can all not say the same thing about someone or something. So that's his opinion. He wants him to be there for another 25 years. And there will be a great changes in Kenya. I hope Kenyans are the best. I wish Africa all the best. We want big changes, and we want it now. This is the time. The youth are screaming. The youth are shouting. They want change in every corner. Enough is enough. Some other countries are still sending their people to the Gulf at this time to work there instead of working in their country. And all because our governments are not taking care of us. And that's why. Thank you so much. I'm going to end this video here. And as I promised, I will show you, I will react on the UK video that I said. So it will follow this. God bless you. Please, if you are new here and you like what I'm doing, kindly subscribe, like the video, share it if possible. And subscribe is free. So click the button, subscribe, and be with me. I share or I react on African news and also traveling and true life story. Even though I'm not sharing stories for some time now, please, my people, if you have an interesting story that you want me to share, to encourage, to motivate someone, why not contact me, share it, and then we show it on the channel. Together we can all do our bit. Together we can change the narrative. It doesn't matter what the story is. If you know, it will change your life. Please, thank you. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.